Vader, Dark Visions Issue 1 sees the peace and quiet of an alien planet violently disrupted by explosions in the sky. The citizens of the planet watch as the galactic civil war rages in space above. Vader takes to the battle in his own TIE, blowing through the rebel fighters like nothing. In one of the resulting explosions, his TIE is hit by shrapnel, ripping through his systems. He radios into the destroyer, telling him that he is making a landfall on the planet to make repairs, and demands they mop up the rebels before his return, or there will be severe consequences. Two children watch as Vader's ship falls to the planet, crashing into a lake, or what they call the Ender. The people in the nearby city are alarmed and evacuate into their nearby tunnels, saying that the slumber has ended. Vader emerges from his crashed TIE, learning that he actually hasn't landed on the lake, but on the body of a giant monster, which rises out of the water. Igniting his lightsaber, Vader plunges it into the creature's eye, causing it to throw him and his wrecked ship from the body. As one of the children watch on, Vader cuts the beast again. It grabs him, however, as the child gets closer and the beast moves towards the city. The child thinks Vader is beaten now, and is shocked to see that Vader uses the Force to call back his falling lightsaber, slashing the monster's hand, causing it to free him. The monster, however, manages to slam Vader into a building. The child runs from the destruction, heading for the escape tunnel. The child doesn't make it as the monster bears down on him. Praying for forgiveness from the Ender, Vader answers his prayers, riding in on one of the alien horses and forcing the child away, cutting the monster's fingers off as the child watches in awe. The monster begins to cycle up its energy weapon in its mouth, but Vader uses the Force to close its maw, plunging his saber through its neck and killing it finally. The boy thanks Vader as the monster dies, but the Dark Lord doesn't want his thanks as the Empire arrives on the planet, telling the boy that the Force is with him. The Star Destroyer picks up Vader with its tractor beam, blasting off and leaving the planet behind. That night, the townsfolk celebrate the death of the Ender. The boy is approached by his friends, who want to know what he saw, so the boy tells him the story of the courageous Black Knight who used a sword made of red fire to defeat the Ender and save them all. Vader, Dark Visions Issue 1 was an action-packed and fun beginning to the new 5-issue anthology series from Marvel. I love the idea of stories where Vader isn't necessarily the main character, and more like in the story some legendary figure or like a force of nature that people experience. Seeing Vader fight a giant Kaiju monster was awesome as well, and I've always loved that instead of fighting other people, our characters fight stuff like monsters or big aliens and stuff. It gives the action a unique flair where it's not just people clashing lightsabers or shooting each other with blasters. It's quite unique. Painting Vader as a savior of sorts to these people is also really interesting, and a side of the war we seldom see, since I'm sure there's countless planets out there that see Vader and the Empire as these heroes of justice and truth and all that sort of stuff. So I'm intrigued to see if they continue that into the next issue or we get other facets of Vader's legend. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.